Alright, this is a quick tutorial on how to set up the post processor for the Snapmaker 2. I have just Fusion360 running. Here. Let's close this, start a new file. So we start here. I'm just going to insert a mesh. Landscape. So we have just a standard STL opened up here. We're not doing anything with it right now, we're just using it to show. So we go to, we have to have a toolpath. So I'm just picking a random toolpath real quick to get this to pop up real quick. A random bit. Now I'm doing this to show which post processors are already installed, to show that I don't have the Snapmaker in here. Is the why I'm setting up a toolpath currently. Should have picked a bigger bit so it would go faster. While that's doing that, let's go back over to the Snapmaker page, and let's go from here. We're going to come here, we're going to go to, where's it at? Support downloads, Snapmaker 2. We don't need Lubon, we need the config files for Fusion360. Let's download those. Alright, those have downloaded here. So let's open that. So we have the zip file here. So let's open that zip file. And let's copy those files over into. So I just found my Fusion directory. It's just in Documents, Fusion360 is where mine's at. And then I'm going to go into Fusion360, config files. Now you can see I already have a Gerbil post processor here. Oh, I'll wait before I do that. So you can see I don't have the Snapmaker installed. So go Actions, Post Process for the, or you can click on the whatever you have over here. And let's post process here. You can see I have just Gerbil set up here. I don't have anything else. And you can see this is where your config folder is set up here. So this is where I'm at for this folder that I had open down here. Nope, not that one. That's files. Here we go. So I'm just going to paste them right in here. So now I've added the tool library, the original tool library, and the here, which is .cps, which is the post processor file. Alright, so let's come back here, let's cancel that and come back. Post process. All vendors. Hey, look, there's Snapmaker. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to go a little step farther, because if I wanted to have, say the config files are different for Snapmaker 1, I don't know if it is or not, but say it was. You can see this one here. So you can see this is where, this top row here is where it's saved at. So what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to cancel this again. Go back to my config. I'm going to open this with, you can open it with like Notepad++ or something like that. Here we go. So this description here is going to show you the description and everything else. So this is the big long file of what it actually is. So I'm going to find vendor Snapmaker. So I'm just going to call this the Snapmaker 2. File save. So now if we come back into here and we post-process this, so again we look at our vendors. Now it says Snapmaker 2. So that way, for some reason if Snapmaker 1's different, I don't know if it is or not, but I just changed it in this, that way I can know when I put, because I have Snapmaker 1 and 2. So we can just pick the one we want. There's generic Snapmaker, Marlin. You don't have to select that because it comes with this. Program name, number, whatever. Test. These are some other ones I've done. Let's put it on desktop over here. test CNC. So for me, whenever I do that, it automatically pops open the file. Which, yeah. And close that. Lubon's opening now, and you can see that you can literally just drag and drop it in there now. And with that, we also then have the tool library. So we have the Snapmaker tool library here. If you need to add in a library, let's see here. So you can go to local, your library, and you can add, not a tool, but you can, they changed the view of this. Here you go, import library. So you can go back to where we were. Our documents, it's our Fusion360, it's in Fusion360, config, Snapmaker, and original. Do I have the original ones in here? No. I have the two, but not the original, so I'll go in and add that in. So now I have the original bits from the Snapmaker 1 in here in this library. So that's how you then add the tool library, and you also add in the other one. And then since that file's already done, you can open up Lubon. Put that over here. So for me, when I create the files and I check, make sure they're good to go, what I'll do then is I will take them, let's find it here. Where's the one I just did? Date test. Just drag and drop it right on there. And you can see there is the file that I just created. I can see that it's good to go. So anytime I have a file, what I'll do is I'll check it before I'll load it onto the USB. That way I can make sure it actually looks like what it's supposed to. Nothing goes down weird, nothing does anything different, nothing, I didn't mess anything up here. It's very easy to see. So that's how that would work.